Hey there, home athletes. Happy Tuesday. Today's workout is going to be 4 rounds of 20 double dumbbell burpee deadlifts and 200 meter double dumbbell farmer carry. Should be a good one. I'm going to start with the farmer carry first. So obviously for both these movements, you need 2 dumbbells. Whatever you have is fine. Don't have to be super heavy. For our farmer carry, we don't want it to be so heavy that you can't kind of get a good brisk pace going on those farmer carries, so don't worry about it not being on the heavier side. We're going to have 1 dumbbell in each hand. We're going to think about setting those shoulders back and down, right? It's kind of easy with farmer carries to let the shoulders roll forward and the upper back end up in a bad position like this. So think about standing nice and tall, shoulders back and down. When we're carrying any kind of weights, it's definitely beneficial to keep the knees soft, right? We're not locking out the knees. This provides a lot of kind of impact, so keep those knees soft. And then take kind of relatively small measured steps, right? Smaller than you would if you were walking without weights. So soft knees, short controlled steps. And you don't have to walk with these. I often see people going really slow with farmers carries. Yeah, get a little trot going. Get a little speed on that bad boy as you do your farmer carry. And obviously you have to measure out that distance prior to the workout. You've probably done this already. 100 meters down, 100 meters back. Normally when we run, this should take you about a minute, but carrying the 2 bells, obviously it's going to take longer than that. Then the other movement, this is the good one, doing 20 double dumbbell burpee deadlifts. Let me show you what this is. So combination, as you can probably tell, of a burpee and a deadlift. There are 2 dumbbells right here. It's important that we have enough space between the dumbbells for our chest to touch the floor in between, right? Probably about shoulder width apart or so. What we're going to do here, so I have my 2 dumbbells on the floor. Hands go on the handles of the dumbbells. I'm going to shoot the feet out like you normally would with a burpee. Go all the way down, come all the way back up, jump the feet, and then deadlift. Just like that. So burpee, down, up, and deadlift. You'll notice your feet will be slightly wider than usual for a deadlift, so it's almost kind of sumo style. But this basically all this does is it transfers a little bit of the work to the hips, which is totally fine. So burpee, jump the feet in, make sure those heels are firmly planted, grab your bells, stand up, and down again. The burpee deadlift. 20 reps there. So 4 rounds total. All right? So let's get you warmed up first. We'll run through our workout together. So first off, you can pause the video as soon as I say this, and I want you to go and have a nice, easy 200 meter run. No dumbbells or any, just a run. Go ahead, 3, 2, 1, go. And you're back. Excellent. Now we're going to do just some warm-up movements like we do. 30 seconds of each one. We're going to start with some glute bridges. Let me get my timer going. So glute bridges to warm up that backside a little bit. Let's go on the floor. Feet are flat, right the heels into the floor. Upper backs are on the floor. Hips up, boom, squeeze at the top, and down. Basically get a nice, good squeeze out of the booty on the top there. And relax, and repeat. Hips high, squeeze your butt. It's good trying to practice driving those heels into the floor. As CrossFit coaches are always talking about the importance of making sure your heels are pressing down, especially when you're doing things like deadlifts. Those quick 30 seconds. All right, what's next? Spider-Man lunges. Let's flip it over. So Spider-Man lunges. Nice big lunge out. And the focus here is pressing the hips down towards the floor. So press, 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 right? Hips go straight down. A couple seconds on this side. Switch. A couple seconds on this side. Getting a nice kind of stretch to the, the hips and the groin. And then switch back and forth as you see fit. A few seconds on each side. Drop down nice and low. You can kind of think about dropping your elbow down. Switching back and forth. All right, 3, 2, 1. What do we got next? We're going to do the same glute bridges again, but single leg ones this time, alternating back and forth. So same thing we were in before. So let's go ahead and put one leg up in the air, do a glute bridge, and back down, and switch legs. Same idea as we did before, driving the heel into the ground, press the hips up. We're just kind of working one side, one glute at a time, if you will. Again, getting a nice squeeze of the glute at the top position. All right, 3, 2, 1. What do we got now? Push up to down dog. Warming up our shoulders, stretching out our calves, opening up that upper position a little bit. So let's go ahead and start with a push-up and a little down dog. Of course, spending a few seconds here, press the heels down, press the chest down towards the toes, and of course we'll go back to a push-up. Just do the best push-up you can do. Heels down, chest towards the toes. Nice stretch there, calves and upper body. Push-up. You can go nice and slow in these movements in the warm-up here. No rush. So here we go. 30 seconds goes by so fast. All right, next 1 or 2 core exercises. It's warming up our, kind of our abs and our low back for those deadlifts. We're going to start with some deadlifts. Lay on your back, push your belly button down into the floor so there's no space in the low back. Actually, knees bent. What we're going to do here is we're going to go opposite arms and legs. So left arm, right leg. Oh, right leg, left arm. Just like that. Making sure you're pushing your low back into the floor the entire time. Reach it out. Keep going. Making sure you're keeping the belly nice and tight the entire time. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. All right. And then one more. Very similar movement. These are called bird dogs, but now we're on hands and knees. Belly nice and tight, back nice and flat. Same idea. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Nice and slow with these. Think about reaching that heel back behind you. Keeping the belly tight. Got the glute engaged as you extend the leg. Trying to keep the shoulders and hips square. Awesome warm up and strengthener for our core and low back. Just keep going here nice and slow. All right. You are warmed up. So before you start, of course, try a couple of the burpee deadlifts. Make sure you got a good feel for it. Farmer carries, again, keep those knees soft. Nice short steps when you're carrying those heavier weights. And that's about it. Get your timer going, right? Open-ended timer, 3, 2, 1, go. See how long it takes you to do the workout. If I had to put a number on it, I'd probably say 2 minutes, 4, 16, somewhere in the 16 to 20 minute range probably. Should be a good one. Let me know how you do. Talk to you later.